Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Emily. I hope you're having a great day. Today I'm bringing you a plan with me video, and this is a very different spread for me. I usually don't plan this way, but I have this kit from Simply Gilded that I got in my subscription box that I used to have. I was subscribed to Simply Gilded's subscription for 3 months, so I do have a few of her kits. And as you can see, this washi I'm showing you right here matches so nicely with the kit because it's meant to match. And that's one thing that I really loved about her subscription boxes, was that you have so many washi options that will match perfectly with the kit, and it's customized because I love pulling in washi. I don't know what it is. Washi is one of my favorite planner things to pull in besides stickers, obviously. And yeah, so this was my first time actually using a Simply Gilded kit as well. And I actually don't have all of the washi that went with it here. I gave 2 of them to my friend just because they weren't really like my cup of tea, but the rest of them I love so much, especially the marble washi. And I figured this one would be perfect to use when it's still in the first month of 2021. It's very like New Year's Gatsby themed in my opinion, because it just has like that vibe of it, and it has like the glam boxes and just very New Year's to me. So I figured I would use this for January, and I didn't have anything like really crazy going on this week, so I kind of needed like an anytime kit. So I decided that this would be the only month I would probably use this kit. And honestly, it's not my favorite artwork. It's very different from what I normally use for a kit, but I do still like how it turned out. And I do like doing white space every once in a while now because I just really do. I think it looks pretty, and I really love the marble pattern that's in this, which was like my favorite thing of it. And I just love how these different colors go together. There's like pink, beige, gray, brown, and like a purplish color, and then of course everything is rose gold foiled. So I just think the colors came together really nicely, and it's really different from what I normally do. So I like going out of my comfort zone every once in a while. So for my sidebar, I put a page flag at the top that just has a heart on it, and then I'm gonna put a January script and a piece of deco up there, and then I decided to put the actual quote box on the sidebar, and it says razzle dazzle glitz glam, and that's what makes me think of like New Year, like the shiny ball dropping whenever the countdown, and like the shiny pretty outfits that you wear for like New Year's parties and all that. That's just what this reminds me of. It really, really does. And that box, that quote box, really reminds me of that for some reason. Also, the habit tracker, I pulled that from my leftovers. I think I showed that in the video. And this kit barely comes with any boxes, so I pulled in mostly all the boxes that I've pulled in are from my leftover collection. And let me count. It has 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 4 half boxes. I think that's all it came with, literally. It came with page flags, which were helpful, and it comes with checklists, but that's pretty much all this kit comes with. Oh wait, no, it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 half boxes. Yeah. And I think I pulled in almost every single washi that I had, except for the 10 millimeter of the marble washi, which was really fun to pull all those in. And here I'm taking a weekly full box from my leftovers for my sidebar. And oh yeah, that this week header that I pulled in, I'm about to show it, I think. Yeah, I originally put down a like quote header that said remember or important. I can't remember which one it was. And then here you can see I'm going in my leftovers and pulling out this other Simply Gilded washi that had like quotes, no, scripts on it. And it was also rose gold foil, so that worked nicely. I think it actually did come with this subscription box, but I forgot about it. So I put in the this week quote header, and then I just write in my work schedule, and then I put in an airplane page flag and put it on that weekly full box as well, just to mark that it was for work, because I didn't have any like labels that said that that weekly box was for my work schedule, so I just put the airplane there so I knew it was for that. And then I also put in some day off scripts that I had from the GP studio from forever ago that I'm just trying to use up, so I also use that in the sidebar. And yeah, I'm just starting to lay down the full boxes now, and I had a hard time placing them for some reason, just trying to get the colors spaced out so that not all the dark colors were on the same side. And then 2 of the boxes were really plain that came in the kit, so I didn't want to have plain boxes, but I did end up using one of them, which is that teal colored one that I put on Monday. I was going to originally use it on Monday so I could put MLK Junior Day in the box, but I ended up having to move it over to Thursday because there was too many dark colors on the second half of the week. So I moved that over, and then I put Deco in it, and then I just marked Martin Luther King Jr. Day a different way. Yeah. Also, these boxes do not like to pull up. I learned that the hard way with this box right here on Friday. The foil got really crinkly on it. You can't really tell from how far away the camera is, but in real life it's really crinkly, but it's okay. You can't really tell in pictures, so that's all that matters, right? So anyways, I'm kind of just going to go over some main things that happened this week while I'm finishing my base. So obviously this was the week of Inauguration Day, and I did not use a inauguration kit because I'm just not like political like that. Like, I don't really want that in my planner. I like my planner to be more cutesy, and yeah, you know what I'm saying. So that happened on Wednesday, and then Monday was Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and then Thursday was 2 years and 11 months with Nick, and our 3-year anniversary is coming up in February, which I'm super excited to plan that week, and hopefully we're going to be doing something nice for us to have like a little getaway. We're thinking of like renting a cabin and just having like a little cabin trip, and I really want to get one with a hot tub because I really love hot tubs. Like, it's so nice, and I barely ever get to go in hot tubs because yeah, we don't have one. No one in my life has a hot tub, so really, like, we can only do it when we're at like a nice hotel or something, which the hotels that I've been to in the past year and a half have all been closed for COVID. Like, no amenity things are open, so that really sucks. But I think we can find like a cabin or something with one, which is what I really want to do. But also, if we got a hot tub, I'm really worried about my hair, because if you have colored hair, and my hair is pink now, it's half pink underneath, and like really hot water fades your colored hair really quickly, so I have to shower in cold water, and I'm nervous about going in a hot tub with my pink hair because I paid a lot of money to get this done at a salon, and I really don't want to mess it up. So I'm thinking I'll just have to have my hair up in a bun whenever I go in the hot tub and just try not to like go under. So yeah, that's really exciting that 3 years is coming up in February. Also on Friday, I don't know why I always hit like my YouTube subscriber and Instagram follower like milestones on the same day. It's so weird. So on Friday, I hit 750 on Instagram, and then I hit 300 on YouTube, which was really fun and exciting. I just like marking my little milestones in my planner because it's nice to see your progress and be excited about that stuff. I think that's pretty much all that happened that was like more significant than like washing dishes or something like that. Let me look. I have my planner in front of me. I'm just looking at it. I uploaded 2 videos this week. I uploaded part 1 of my haul on Monday, and then part 2 of my haul on Sunday, which was nice. I'm kind of trying to do at least 1 video a week, but 2 if I can. So I got 2 up this week, which was nice. And oh my gosh, look how gorgeous this bottom washi combo is together. I love it so much. I don't know why the marble bows kind of look gold from this angle of filming. That's weird. But no, they're definitely rose gold in person. But look how beautiful this is. Oh, I just love when you get the bottom washi on and like the spread just comes together so much more. It's so pretty. I really love the bottom washi, not the bow one, because it's really different and very, very patterned. So I like that. And then I decided to put the 5mm washis on top of the full boxes. And then on the ones that were at the top of the day column, I put it underneath. And I just alternated every other box with this one that's like the teal, half teal stripe and half rose gold stripe. And then I put the other 5mm that is like pink with bows and hearts alternating. It's really pretty. You'll see it in a second whenever I put that down. So I just thought that was fun since it didn't really come with any more headers than the bow ones that I put under the date covers. Also, I was just thinking about the fact that people who aren't really in this community, if they come across our videos, they would think it's weird that we're planning like what already happened, but I feel like I should include in the beginning of my videos that it is memory planning, so that people know that it's not like, you know, actually planning for what's about to happen. It's basically planning what already happened, and it's just like a fun decorative way to have those memories written down and just be creative and use art that you really like. So yeah, I was thinking about that the other day, and I just thought I should probably say that for any new people that see videos. So yeah, that was the pink other washi that I put in as headers. And then on my sidebar, I used that teal striped washi again, and I kind of just layered it double, so it kind of made up like a 10mm to fill in that awkward extra space in my sidebar. And I think that actually looked really nice down there, and pulled in more of that teal color because there's not very much in it of that color in this kit, because it was mostly in like the page flags and the washi. There's like one box that has that color in it, like one full box, and then the deco that I'm putting at the top right here has a bunch of it. And I think it's really funny because a lot of the deco is like the peacock feather themed, and there's only one full box that has a peacock in it, and you can barely tell that it's a peacock. It's on the full box that's on Tuesday, it's like a brown box with a white peacock outline and then foil all over it, so you can't really tell. So I feel like the deco doesn't really go with the kit, but I still used it anyways, and tried to pull in that half teal, half rose gold stripe washi to like pull in that color more, just so it's not like one full box and that's the only color it is of that. So yeah, anyways, there is the airplane page flag that I'm putting on the weekly full box on the sidebar. And then I'm starting to fill in my sidebar. This is the only thing I actually fill out in this spread. Well, not in this spread, in this video on camera, I only fill out my sidebar. So my habit tracker, I was tracking my Instagram posts, and I think I posted 4 times this week, which is really good. I'm glad about that. And then I also pulled in a blue foiled Martin Luther King Jr. Day script from Rose Colored Days, and I actually got that as an oops grab bag thing. So that was really fun, and it matched like the color, the blue color in this kit so perfectly. So I pulled that in there, and I marked it with a page flag from the kit. And as you can see, I did put some of the deco up on top of the page, and it was really repetitive stuff. It was like the little peacock and then feathers and then the bows. So I kind of just tried to space things out as much as I could, but it was really repetitive. But I still think it looked really nice and pulled in more like artsy stuff rather than the plain things that were the full boxes, if that makes sense, because the boxes are very, very plain styles. So then I'm just filling out my Sidebar weekly box for my work schedule, which is why I put the airplane page flag, because I'm an aircraft mechanic, if you don't know. I feel like I say it a bunch of times, but then I always have people who are like, whoa, oh my gosh, I didn't know that you have that job. So I try to say it as much as I can if people don't know. But I do work 2 day shifts and 2 night shifts, and then I'm pulling in these day off scripts from the GP studio that I've had for forever, probably over a year by now, and I'm just trying to use them up, so I went ahead and put them right there. And then I also pulled in one of the half boxes from this kit in my Sidebar, and it said gratitude at the bottom, which I thought was really cute. And what I decided to put in there was that it was me and my boyfriend's 2 years and 11 months, because next month is our 3-year anniversary. So I just went ahead and put that in there because I am grateful for that. And I put like a little heart icon to mark that. And I thought that was just so sweet. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and move on to Monday and go through the plans on that. So the first thing I marked with a cat laying on a pillow sticker was that I was hungover from Saturday. So yeah, I definitely had to mark that. It was like literally my worst hangover ever, and that sticker was basically perfect for it. You're gonna see it in a second, and like just look how like slumped that cat is. That was literally me. Then I marked with this bed icon that I had cuddles with my boyfriend and my cat. So that sticker is actually a leftover from a paper candy art kit. So I just used that for that. And I layered it behind like this Hobonichi foiled box that I had from the Pretty Pink Co. Like I used to actually plan in a hobo, so I just had those left over. So I put it in there. And then I used a foiled paw print icon from Plan Hannah to mark that my cat Zippy just wanted all the pets. And I just love marking whenever he's like very petty and friendly, I guess. Then I marked with a microphone icon that I recorded my voiceover. And then I'm taking this like bow scallop and whiting out the bow to put a YouTube icon on it, and then just marking that I uploaded a plan with me. Then with a foiled bow icon, I marked that I donated to a house fire on GoFundMe that I actually saw like going around the planner community. Someone's house actually got burnt down, so I just had to donate to that because my heart goes out to people who have to deal with that. I mean, donating is not gonna fix the long-term effects of that, but it will help them get back to a better place. So I wanted to mark that. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into Tuesday. So first thing I marked with a fork and spoon icon is that I made breakfast, and I wanted to use a half box for that because I like went all out and made like a really nice breakfast. So I like to mark that. Then I used a TV icon to mark that I watched Virgin River. Then I used like a 2 cats kissing icon that looked like my cats to mark that I had cuddle time with both my cats. And then I marked that I listened to a podcast, which it was actually a new podcast to me, and it was called Frenemies, and it was like 2.5 hours long. It was really long, and I basically watched that over the span of like 2 days, but I just ended up marking it on this day because that's when I finished it. And then I used a foiled coffee icon from Plan Hannah to mark that I went to Dunkin' and got some coffee from there. And then I marked that I washed dishes, but I used a spray bottle icon. And then I used a like book icon to mark that I updated my functional planner, which is the planner that I just used pen and highlighter in. And then the last thing I marked was that I got Happy Meal from the Honeybee Shop and Pink Diamond Planner Co. Then on Wednesday, I marked like the same thing basically on Tuesday, but my boyfriend made breakfast this time, and I just used a fork and spoon icon for that. And then I used the page flag with a star that kind of reminds me of like patrioticness to mark that it was inauguration day, and I didn't have a script for that, so I just had to write it in. Then I used a camera icon and a film script to obviously mark that I filmed a video. Then I used a TV icon to mark that I watched Virgin River and New Girl, I think. And then I used this tomato soup icon that my friend Sage got me actually, which I love it so much. It was my first time using it, but I marked that I ate tomato soup and dumplings. I know it's like the weirdest combo, but I was like really craving that. And then I just used a checklist to mark a bunch of random chores that I did. Then on Thursday, first thing I'm marking with a page flag and this adorable sticker from the whimsical cat studio of me and my boyfriend to mark that it was our 2 years and 11 months on that day. Then I marked that I had cuddle time with my cats, and I just used like this little fort sticker with cats in it to mark that. Then I'm using another custom sticker of me and my boyfriend to mark that we had like a little date night, but we actually went to like a shooting range. And the couple sticker is from Joy of Planning, and the date night script is actually a leftover from a Kimmy Studio kit, and that was so old, but I just had that in my leftovers and I thought it would be perfect. So we did that, and it was really fun to like have an actual date. And then I marked that we watched Virgin River, I filmed, and then I edited a video. Alright, so moving on to Friday, as you can see, I just showed that I had to add an extender box because I had way too many things I wanted to mark on Friday, so I just went ahead and added that. And then I also ripped my box on Friday, but it's okay because I covered it with a sticker. But I just used a little calico sticker from Joy of Planning to mark that my cat threw up again because she eats too fast, and she does that. So I marked that. Then I used this like headphone sticker from Mixie Cat Stuff to mark that I listened to the Sweet Boys podcast, which is one of my favorite podcasts. And then I put down this Keep Swimming sticker to mark something that was said to me that just like really hurt my feelings, and I just used like this motivational quote, and I don't really want to say what it was. And then I marked that I went for a 30-minute walk with like this weight icon because it kind of was like a workout, so I used that to mark it. Then on the front of the extender, I put down a half box and a heart icon to mark that I hit 300 subscribers on YouTube, which was really exciting. So, I always mark my little milestones. Then I marked that I filmed with a camera icon and a film script, and then a page flag with a fork and spoon icon to mark that I made these really yummy like sesame teriyaki chicken bowls, which was so good. I saw All Things Leanne on Instagram make those, and I kind of took my own spin off of it and made my own. Then with a YouTube icon from the scammer, I marked that I uploaded part 1 of my haul on YouTube, and then I used a spray bottle to mark that I washed dishes, and a Instagram icon to mark that I hit 750 followers on there. And then lastly, I just marked with a Walmart icon from Mixie Cat that we went grocery shopping. Then on Saturday, first thing I marked was that I edited my cloud setup video, and that is actually live now, so you can go ahead and watch that. Then with a like in pain sticker, I marked that I had cramps. And then the next thing I marked with a bow is that Aunt Flo came. Surprise, explains the cramps. Then I just cut down a half box to fit it in the rest of the space, and I use a bow icon to mark that I fell asleep early after work when I got home because I was exhausted. And then I marked with a TV icon that I finished the last episode of Virgin River, which was season 2, and I'm so sad because that show is so good and I love it so much. I just want more of it, but I guess I have to wait until the next season comes out on Netflix or something. Then moving on to Sunday, first thing I marked with a page flag and a cramp sticker is that I had really like painful bloating from my time of the month. Then I marked that I pulled Plan With Me stickers. Then with a foiled credit card icon, I marked that I placed a glam planner order, which was really random. And then I marked that I uploaded part 2 of my haul, and then I used an airplane icon to mark that I had pizza at work. So there was my leftovers and a little wiggle, and I decided to do a like slow-mo close-up of the spread just so you could see it better. And there you can see the random outline of the peacock on Tuesday in that full box, which is just so funny and random. I just really am getting amusement out of that now. But anyways, that's going to be it for this video, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye, guys.